Alright, this next track right here came out in 2007. It's called A Dose of Dopeness, and this has to be right up my alley because A Kid Named Cudi was the first piece of work that I ever heard by Cudi, and I played that through and through. I was addicted to that forever. And then the first time I really looked into Cudi's discography was Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying, and then I looked back, looked at everything else, and was blown away. But listening to this is going to remind me of when I first got into Cudi. I'm sure this came out in 2007. Stupid excited, man. But got to send some love to the special group of people, the gang, the family, the crew, the critiquer. Click, click. Dose of Dopeness. Let's dive.
Moving without moving, pure crush grooving, right on track, right on and I'm back. Rap X slacks, yeah I be pooing on them. Damn right, Mr. Cudi, he be dipping on them. Say it loud, y'all want the new explorer like Dora. That's how I got a clue to. So fucking underground, barely on YouTube. Till day and night, now they all got a clue who. Took me a minute, man. Took me a while, hard-headed nigga ever since I was wild, a child. But my ambitions make bitches beg for attention. DJs on the mix and they mixes just to toss in some cutter. And I tried to tell my mother, but she ain't under there. Figure me on some other. But see, my mommy ain't a fronter, so nowadays she call me a bad motherfucker. And just when it seems that the game is hopeless, rearrange some things for a dose of dopeness. I do what I do, and I do what I do. And just when it seems that the game is hopeless, rearrange some things for a dose of dopeness. I do what I do, and I do what I do. Do my little dance, sipping out a cup. All my people in the back, my people in the front. I do what I do, and I do what I do. Do my little dance, sipping out a cup. Pulling up my pants, she come walking up and I'm like, I do what I do, and I do what I do.
I love that.
Oh, nigga, y'all motherfuckers need to understand the fucking game. Shit ain't gon' change unless a motherfucker come in this shit, switch it up. Nigga need to open their fucking mind.
And what'd he do? What'd Cudi do?
Some shit that y'all niggas ain't ready for. Ow. You gotta dig on the smell, man. Moving without moving, pure crush grooving, right on track, right on and I'm back. You make songs about some new dances. I make songs about the black man advancements. I'm talking classic, homie, I'm talking monumental. And I don't need much but dot instrumentals. That's how I lay the stencil, me smiling up out the window. I'm in a leaner dome, that's my crib on the moon.
Yo, and the fact that he still is on dot instrumentals, man. Dot, you a genius, man.
You make songs about some new dances. I make songs about the black man advancements. I'm talking classic, homie, I'm talking monumental. And I don't need much but dot instrumentals. That's how I lay the stencil, me smiling up out the window. I'm in a leaner dome, that's my crib on the moon. And I'm living in hotel rooms, in the mirror, laughing at my crooked tooth. How a nigga eat is how a nigga speak, and how a nigga live, and sacrifice was big. And I'ma say it right before the hook. Maybe in due time, pimpin', I'ma write a book. But I'ma play my Andre 3000 and dream about an island with model girls eyeing.
Listen, we know you love Andre.
Hey, baby. Yeah. Some people call me Cudi, some people call me Scott. It don't matter what you wanna call me as long as you call me something. As long as you call me, baby. But you know, you seem real pretty. And I ain't talking about how you look. I'm talking about your vibe. Your vibe is pretty. And I'm pretty hungry. You wanna go get something to eat? Sip on something. Where we going? The moon. The moon.
We're going to the moon. What a happy jam, dude. So he says he's going to take that girl to the moon, and then after this song, around after 2007 is when he makes Man on the Moon, the album. So I wonder if that was supposed to be a hint from back then, but he just never released this song or something. I don't know, but I just love this vibe right here. Cudi seems like he's very proud of his accomplishments, like Day and Night's blowing up, and how he knows that he's so different than everybody else, and he's saying, like, you know, ain't nothing gonna switch up until someone comes in here and switches it up. And he's saying, I'm gonna be that person. And the crazy thing is, Cudi is like one of the first of this emo rage sound that we have nowadays, you know? Cudi is such a genius when it comes to making hooks. Like another hook here that I feel like would just get stuck in my head. Like, I do what I do, and I do what I do. That's already in my head. You can tell Cudi is just loving himself and just proud of his own work in this track. And the playfulness just really comes out, and you just want to smile. And that's what Cudi does, man. He's really good at evoking emotion and setting a vibe. It's a blessing to get this old Cudi, and I feel like you could tell it's old Cudi just because of the certain inflections and flow that he's using. Because I swear it sounds like similar to a kid named Cudi. You can just tell it's from that era. We have another throwback Cudi track right here. This is called Rocket from 2011. This apparently was made when Dot and Cudi were making the Wizard album, and this is supposed to be one of the singles off of that album, but then they saved it, and here we are. It's on an album about 13 years later. Crazy. Listen, man. The Wizard album, too fire. This has got to be great. So this is post Man on the Moon 2, if I'm not mistaken, right? Rocket by Kid Cudi. Let's dive.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Woo. Guitar. Oh yeah, I'm back on Wizard right now.
Have you heard the story about the boy who made a rocket? He had all the things he need, blueprints and all the science. He gathered all his homies up to form a strong alliance. A crew of noblemen, the honest with hearts of lions. They worked together piece by piece and finished the project. Amazed and awed, they post the pictures and kiss their loved ones. Then they all climbed aboard it and strapped in boldly to go where no homies gone before. Wanna know how far can we really go? How far can we really go? I don't know, I surely like to know.
Dot.
How far can we really go?
Woo.
La 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 la. 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 La 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 la.
Oh.
La 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 la. La 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 la. How far can we really go? How far can we really go? I wanna know. I surely like to know.
Woo. It's getting louder.
How far can we really go?
Fire. Oh. 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 Yo, inspirational. The way that this is written, it's written like it's a 60s track, 60s rock track. Like, I'm building a rocket. Have you heard of a kid building a rocket? And the cadence, the way that he says it, it sounds like an old rock track. Man, Dot, you are murdering this production. Wow, that guitar. How far can we really go? Inspirational. Different melody, you know. I love the verse, man. Like how he's doing these pauses like, oh, rocket.
Have you heard the story about the boy who made a rocket? He had all the things he need, blueprints and all the science. He gathered all his homies up to form a strong alliance. A crew of noblemen, the honest hearts of lions.
The Hearts of Lions, a reference to Heart of a Lion off of Man on the Moon 1. I love this metaphor. Do you know about the boy that made a rocket?
A crew of noblemen, the honest hearts of lions. They worked together, piece by piece, and finished the project. Amazed and awed, they posed for pictures and kissed their loved ones. And they all climbed aboard it and strapped in boldly to go where no homies gone before. Wanna know how far can we?
They all strapped in, hoping to go where no homies gone before. How far can we really go? How far can we really go? I wanna know. Oh. Man, this right here is what I'm talking about. Like, Cudi is such a genius. People don't realize how, like, genius he is at crafting songs, I swear. A lot of people don't even know how genius Cudi is. It's crazy. He's so, I don't understand how he's still so underground. Like, makes no sense to me, bro. I mean, I wouldn't say he's underground, but you know what I'm saying. Like, he should be up there with the Drakes, bro. He should be top 100 artists on Spotify easily, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, name a more soulful rapper. This just might be one of my favorite Cudi psychedelic rock tracks. I mean, this goes right with Wizard, from the instrumental to the hook to the ending, just getting more like exciting. Like, this song just gives me a good feeling. 2 fire flex tracks right in a row. Cudi saying, you know, I came in to rearrange some things for a dose of dopeness. In the next track, have you ever heard of the boy who made a rocket? Like, both of them are still inspirational though. Like, a flex, but not like in a way that makes you not feel good. Like, oh wow, like that dude's the shit. More like he's the shit and I could be the shit too if I tried. That's the way that Cudi inspires everybody. I think Cudi just really makes you want to be yourself to the fullest. And I think that's what I appreciate the absolute most about Cudi, the way that he gives me that feeling.